Monte from Plano, Texas asks, I noticed in a recent article that the value of payments using the yuan increased 171% from 2012 to 2013, according to a press release by Swift. In light of the Fed's dollar debasing, would the rise in yuan exchange presage the decoupling of the Chinese and other economies from the U.S. economy?
Well, certainly. I think one of the reasons that you're seeing more transactions invoiced in other currencies is because the dollar is losing that status. It hasn't lost it yet, but certainly its grip is getting more tenuous by the day. The transactions that you're looking at are transactions involving China and other nations where they're trading in the yuan as opposed to the dollar. It's not that you have two non-Chinese companies trading with each other in the yuan, but when the transactions involve China as one of the counterparties, you are seeing a greater move. And this is happening with a lot of the emerging market nations, Russia, Brazil, India. As they trade bilaterally with each other, they're increasingly moving away from dollars into their own currencies. And yes, that is going to work against the dollar, but ultimately that's not what's going to bring the dollar down. I think these transactions are moving away from the dollar is a reflection of that inevitability and the world trying to prepare for it. What's ultimately going to crash the dollar and cause the dollar to lose its reserve currency status is our own inept monetary and fiscal policy. The dollar is not going to be destroyed from China. It's going to be destroyed from the United States. Now, it's true that China and a lot of other countries are propping it up right now. In fact, the only thing that's standing between the dollar and oblivion are countries like China that are foolishly buying up our dollars. But at some point, our ability to supply dollars is going to overwhelm their ability or their initiative or their desire to prop the dollar up, and the dollar will collapse. And of course, by changing these arrangements now, China and other countries are simply preparing for the inevitable.